Hello everybody and welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series of Horizon 200 from the Brickyard here at the Indianapolis Road Course. Your front row here is the 99 of Daniel Suarez and the 2 of Austin Cindric, both looking for the first win of the season. Behind them, Kevin Harvick, who has 4 wins, Joey Logano, who is winless this season, and Chase Elliott in the 9, and Ryan Blaney in the 12. As we get ready to go green for the 80-lapper here in Indianapolis. Daniel Suarez Cindric on the front row. As we approach the start-finish line, we are ready to go green, and we are green here at Indianapolis. Race is underway. Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric on the front row. Who's going to get the lead first here into turn 1 as the whole field fans out behind them. Now everyone starts to make an aggressive dive. Everyone going sideways into turn 1, 3 and 4 wide, like Suarez to lead with the advantage. And Ryan Blaney is going to muscle his way into second over Harvick and Cindric. Then they're 3, 4, 5. It was deep work. Great racing so far to start this race here in Indianapolis. 3 wide with Chastain, Logano 3 wide. Harvick gets around Cindric and Briscoe, and Suarez is in the lead with Blaney in second. And Daniel Suarez now is starting to pull away as he's the first car to get clear of that 3 wide mess behind him, and now he's going to try to pull away. Now, how about Suarez? He has been making some incredible. Well, this season, he struggled this season, but so far today, to start this race, he did a great job on the restarts. Now out front, trying to look for his first career win here in the NR2003 simulation. In real life, of course, he already has that first career win at Sonoma. And here he is trying to bring home the dub here in Indianapolis to completely turn his season around from being outside the top 20 in points to being in the playoffs just like that. He would be our 14th different winner this season, which would really make things tight to see if we get more than 16 winners or not, as Suarez is ahead of the point. Blaney back in second, Harvick third, Briscoe's in fifth. Briscoe's in fourth. So now can Daniel Suarez execute this race? We shall see. Suarez, Blaney, Harvick, Cindric, Briscoe, the top 5 across the line as we complete this first lap of racing at the Indianapolis Road Course. Daniel Suarez is in the lane in the second lap, beginning to pull away from Ryan Blaney. Already has almost 2-second lead. We quickly go see the rest of the cars in here with the back markers. Custer, Bubba not running too well here at the road courses. Michael McDowell, who we expect to run well, is not running well. Now there's the 6th of Brad Keselowski. Larson struggling early here. See, we see 11 Denny Hamlin outside the top 20. You see Chris Buescher back here, who you think was a good road course racer, as well as Tyler Reddick. The Busch brothers, William Byron. And just outside the top 10 right now, we have Chastain, Bell, Bowman, Allmendinger, Logano, Elliott, Cindric, Briscoe, Harvick, Blaney, and Daniel Suarez at the helm, leading this race for his first career win. To put him in the playoffs from like deep in the points outside the top 20. And completely turn his season around. 78 laps here at the Indy Road Course. Suarez has led the opening 2 laps of this race. Elliott, and he's not here now. We have 16 20 Christopher Bell for ninth position here at the road course. Now we're going to see who can get this position. Allmendinger with the advantage at the moment. Christopher Bell gets the lower exit of the corner, but AJ Allmendiger's momentum will give Allmendinger the 9th position here in this battle with the 20 of Christopher Bell. Allmendinger tries to have his best run of the season so far here in NR2003 with the top 10. Number 16 Goldfish Casino Chevy Camaro. Chastain also now trying to work around the 20 Christopher Bell, has been dropping back a little bit here at the start of this race. Chastain side by side with Bell. Chastain will take the position. Chastain will now move to the 10th. Christopher Bell will fall back down to the 11th position. Now we move back forward to your race leader, the 99 of Daniel Suarez. Doesn't have Chase Elliott. Stuart Haas Racing Cars and Ryan Blaney. Now on to lap 4. Suarez comfortably ahead of Ryan Blaney by 1.8 seconds. And now we are on to lap 28 Indy Road Course. 99 Daniel Suarez is going to come down pit road for his scheduled first green flag pit stop of the day for your race leader Suarez, who has led every lap so far. All 28 laps Suarez has led. As Ryan Blaney's in second, everyone else follows him in the pits. Blaney, Chase Elliott, the 48 of Bowman is going to stay out there in the back. Bowman will now inherit the race lead. Just 2 of Austin Cindric will also stay out, so that makes 2 cars staying out on the racetrack. So now Bowman in the lead. Should be 1 lap here off of this strategy call. We'll see how it works out for Bowman. So, you know, last week Eric Jones went on that strategy call, staying out longer than the leaders, and it got him the win with a perfectly timed late race caution. Now Bowman, you know, we're going to try to do something like that strategy as well to try to get himself his second win of the season, besides his 1 win at Kansas. Alex Bowman leads here at the Indianapolis Road Course. Christopher Bell stays out, as well as Austin Dillon. So it seems to be Dillon, Bell, Cindric, and Bowman. Only 4 cars stayed out here at Sonoma. As 5th place is 99 Daniel Suarez back out on the racetrack to beat Blaney, all the other cars off of pit road. So that 99 car, that 99 team today, I think is the team to beat here at the Indianapolis Road Course. Now Bowman will come down pit road for his first green flag stop of the day here on lap 29, coming on to lap 30. As a whole host of cars here comes exiting out of the pit lane after they made their pit stops. Cindric also comes in the pits. Everyone's going to come down. Cindric, Bell, Dillon, Bowman, they're all going to come in for their stops, and it should cycle Daniel Suarez in 99 back into the lead, as Bowman will lead this 1 lap here. And he will come down into the pits. And here comes Daniel Suarez across the start-finish line. Suarez will now be scored in the lead once he gets around the 2 of Cindric here in the pits. And there you go. Daniel Suarez now in the lead here at the Indy Road Course. Ryan Blaney second and Chase Elliott in third. Suarez a great pit stop and a great pit cycle. Puts him right back in front where he was before. And he looks to continue to dominate this race to win himself into the playoffs if he can. It's such a caution-free race so far. Here in Indianapolis, Daniel Suarez in control on number 99 ONX Home / Renault Chevy Camaro for Trackhouse Racing. His teammate Ross Chastain is also outside of the playoffs right now. Is trying to point his way back in, but he may have to win as well, just like Daniel might just pull off the upset win here at the Indy Road Course. Suarez now. We on lap number 58 of 80. This is with 23 to go in this race. We see rear Daniel Suarez, who has pulled so far away from the rest of the pack and has started lapping plenty of vehicles here. They're starting to come down the pit lane in the back. You see the 48 of Bowman, who led a lap off the strategy, is now in the pits. So there's a bunch of other cars who tried to stay out a little long. Now the 99 Daniel Suarez should inherit the lead right back here. Yep, so next time by, Suarez should be your leader. As he once again is a brilliant pit cycle. And this would be huge for Suarez. Because of course, like we have mentioned many times in this race, this win would put him in the playoffs from all the way down, and 23rd, 24th in the points, completely turn the season around, throw him into the playoffs, and put him in a pretty good position to have his first ever chance at winning a championship. So we'll see if the 99 can hold this consistency the next couple of weeks. As of course last race at Pocono last week, he got involved in an accident and DNF'd, and now today he's a dominant car looking to win. Go from pretty much last week to first this week, 0 to hero. As Suarez in control. And he's coming to lap guys like Cole Custer and Denny Hamlin, man. Justin Haley as well. So some main contenders here just can't keep up with Daniel Suarez's rocket ship pace here, as he is setting a lightning fast pace as in his hopes to dominate and win this race here for that 99 team. Daniel Suarez in control here at the wild Indianapolis road course. Suarez now catching up to try to lap with 31 of Haley. So this would be huge and very playoff implications. Well, not playoff implications, but very interesting to see if Kyle Busch and Michael McDowell will go on that down. Kyle Busch, I always think he's going to be good everywhere. McDowell, he's a great road course racer, but these two are really struggling here at this Indianapolis road course today. As Suarez now catches up to the 42 of Ty Dillon and the 77 of Balicki. Trying to lap these guys here, and then they'll be back to the 31 machine of Justin Haley. Suarez's momentum. He gives Ty Dillon the bumper right there down the straightaway. Suarez making some contact with the 42 machine of Ty Dillon. And now he'll put him one lap down and puts the 77 Balicki, I think 3 laps down now. Maybe 2. And after this, Suarez will be looking to lap Justin Haley and Todd Gilliland, who are battling in front of him. Suarez now gets by Balicki, puts him another lap down here, and now sets the sights on lapping that 31 Chevrolet of Justin Haley. Suarez is so much faster than pretty much the entire field. He's leading Chase Elliott in the 9 by 9.2 seconds. He is way ahead of him here, and he's got a bunch of lap traffic to deal with. We'll see how well Suarez can navigate this. As Gillen trying to take Kyle Busch, and Justin Haley blocks Daniel Suarez into turn 1. What an aggressive block from the 31 of Haley to try to stay on the lead lap. Wow. He really wrecked Suarez down the front straightaway right there with that block. But now Suarez is going to try to put the Haley back a lap down once again. His lap traffic giving him trouble. Elliott has closed the gap down to 8.6 seconds. But Elliott also has to deal with lap traffic. So I don't know how much this gaining ground will last here on the 99 of Suarez. So now Suarez into the heavy braking zone. Catching the 31 and the 2 FRM cars. As you can tell, the 99 is faster, and these guys are making mistakes. He hasn't been able to find a hole to make a move yet. Now here comes Suarez underneath the 31 of Justin Haley. And Suarez now is going to get by the 31 of Haley, and Suarez will put Justin Haley 1 lap down here at the Indianapolis road course. Coming to 19 to go. Now he's trying to lap Michael McDowell, one of the road course heavyweights, just off his game today. He's having an off day. And running back in the 27th, 28th. Very unfortunate for McDowell. Kyle Busch not far away from being lapped either. Now we move on to 2 to go. Coming to the white flag in this race. Daniel Suarez has dominated, led almost every lap except a few off the strategy. And now on the white flag final lap presented by Credit One Bank, Daniel Suarez has a commanding 16.6 second lead over second place Chase Elliott. And Suarez has dominated and looks to put himself into the playoffs, and this win now will completely flip the playoff grid upside down. And as this wild season continues, Daniel Suarez looks to be just a few corners away from being the 14th different winner in this NASCAR Cup Series season on the NR2003. As no one has had any pace for him today, he's been the dominant car as he tries to put Corey LaJoie 3 laps down. He's already lapped Michael McDowell, Kyle Busch, a couple of heavyweights, and is now just cruising with just 23 cars on the lead lap. So now Suarez, he only has 3 more corners left, and he will be a winner in the NASCAR Cup Series. Looking for his first career win. Suarez right behind the 7 of LaJoie, the lap car. Suarez can now just coast to the line if he needs to, because he has got this. And through the final corner for the final time, Daniel Suarez is going to dominate, and Suarez will win the Indy Road Course. What a dominant win for Daniel Suarez in his first ever win in NASCAR Cup Series. He led 77 out of the 80 laps today, just a sheer dominance displayed by that 99 Trackhouse Racing team, and he is now locked into the playoffs with a huge win for that number 99 team. As Elliott finishes 2nd, Ryan Blaney 3rd, Ross Chastain finishes 4th, Harvick 5th, Bowman 6th, Cindric 7th, and at the line, Chase Briscoe is going to hold off AJ Allmendinger for 8th, and Christopher Bell will round out your top 10. So you go back to your race winner, Daniel Suarez. What a performance for that 99 team. Absolutely dominant. No one had anything for him today, and a deserving win for a driver that's paid his dues and is now into the playoffs for the first time in his NASCAR Cup Series career. As you can see the rest of the race results on the left side of your screen. Tough finishes for some big names like Denny Hamlin down in 23rd, Kyle Busch down in 25th, Michael McDowell 24th. Maybe the standings. Now Suarez slots into 12th with his win on the playoff grid, ahead of Brad Keselowski and Michael McDowell, because where Suarez is in the regular season points. And Bowman jumps Hamlin in the standings, and Briscoe and Logano now just above the cut line with Kurt Busch, Cindric, Reddick, Blaney, and Chastain looking in, out ranging from 19 to 58 points. Until our next episode, I hope you all have a good one.